Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:52. Time to get you ready to take on your Friday in the morning sprint.
Mark Peterson is following a mild and comfortable start to the weekend in the 80s. And Destiny Richards is live at Wonderland in North Spokane with an idea to have some safe fun with your family.
Plus, Nikki Torres has information on a pressing demand from Washington's largest teachers union to Washington Governor Jay Inslee.
We start, though, with fire watch developments this morning. A 1,200-acre fire is burning in Okanagan County right now, and people who live in that area are being told to evacuate. The greenhouse fire is burning on the Colville Indian Reservation near Nez-Pelham and has prompted tribal officials to evacuate the 37 inmates at the Tribal Corrections Facility. Reservations officials say the tribal recycling facility and several outbuildings have burned. Several homes, the Nez-Pelham School, Tribal Archives and Records, and the Tribal Transfer Station are all threatened right now. The fire is being fueled by dry grasses and wind. Well, this was a look at things earlier yesterday. That fire started around 2:40 in the afternoon. We don't know what caused the fire at this point. Check KXLY.com for the very latest developments.
Coronavirus is fueling anxiety in the majority of parents. According to a new ABC News poll, 59% of parents are concerned that their child is getting behind in their education, even while only 44% of adults with school-age children are willing to send their kids back to school. Just yesterday, one day after Spokane schools said they plan to return to the classroom for the next school year, the Washington Education Association is calling for all students to learn remotely in the fall. However, when asked about WEA demands Thursday afternoon, Governor Jay Inslee said the guidelines each school district has to comply with this next school year are already set. He is still leaving it to each local community to decide what school days will look like. In an online post Wednesday, WEA wrote, "We know that more students than ever live in multi-generational homes, and many themselves have underlying health conditions." WEA goes on to say in-person learning allows the opportunity for the virus to spread through schools.
Gonzaga Prep families are getting a better idea of how their kids will go to school in the fall. Plans are not official yet, but as of right now, the goal is to have students in the classroom twice a week. Students would learn remotely the rest of the week. The school says students will be split into two groups alphabetically, and students from the same household can stay together. That will also help more evenly divide classrooms. To read G-Prep's full plan, look for this story on KXLY.com.
A major update for college students in Pullman this morning. Washington State University leaders say students will not be in classrooms this fall. WCU says it will continue remote learning for the next semester. In a letter to the Cougar Community University, leaders say the upcoming semester is not what they wanted, but given the rise of COVID-19 cases, all undergraduate courses will be delivered remotely. WCU will announce further plans on August 1st.
And good morning, everybody. In our first alert weather for the weekend, it is going to be great grilling weather. 80 degrees today into the afternoon, 83 Saturday. Sunday, it's going to warm up. We're going to have sunshine at 90 degrees, and then temperatures in the upper 90s Monday and Tuesday.
You guys are wrong! If you're in public in Kootenai County, you're now required to wear a mask if you can't social distance. The decision took the Panhandle Health Board almost 4 hours to make as they listen in on public comment. Some of it getting quite emotional there. The final vote for mandatory mask wearing was 4-2. Those in violation of the mandate could face a misdemeanor. This means up to a $1,000 fine and some time in jail.
If you plan on a trip to Silverwood, bring your mask. Silverwood says it plans to provide free masks for anyone who does not bring theirs. Masks will be required when you can't maintain physical distancing. If you are in the pool or the water slides, though, you will not have to wear one for safety reasons.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, a potential breakthrough on coronavirus tracking, testing buildings instead of people to detect a possible outbreak before it happens. Watch GMA this morning to see how it works.
Wonderland Family Fun Center is open right now in North Spokane. Right now they have most of their amenities open, but as of next week, per Governor Inslee's recent order, they are going to be focusing on the outdoor attractions just to keep everyone safe. That includes their new miniature golf course that's Pirate Island themed, as well as the go-kart. So make sure you come down here for some family fun before the summer winds down.
Well, starting on Monday, Southwest Airlines customers will be expected to wear a face mask when they check in. The requirement covers any passengers are moving through an airport, boarding, in-flight, deplaning, and retrieving baggage. American Airlines has a similar policy starting next Wednesday. Children aged 2 or younger are exempt. At both airlines, if a customer is unable to wear a mask for any reason, they will not be able to board a plane. All right, we'll get a final check of the weather with Mark Peterson coming up right after this. Don't go away.